The next game in the 2K franchise is set to release later this year. WWE 2K22 is set to release sometime maybe in October or November of 2021. And as we all know, this will be the first game since WWE 2K20 2 years ago. We're not counting Battlegrounds because that's not really one of these type of games, a simulation game. That was more of an arcadey type game. But today we are going to talk about 6 ways that 2K can hopefully improve WWE 2K22 to be 10 times better than 2K20 ever was. WWE 2K19's DLC actually had me hyped, giving me the likes of EC3, Ricochet, Mike Kanellis, Leo Rush, the War Raiders, Bobby Lashley, Lacey Evans, and more. In their DLC packs, I was actually looking forward to these because these were superstars I wanted in the game and I wanted to play with. So when you compare this to WWE 2K20's very lackluster DLC, where we really only got the Fiend, that's it. Everyone else was just different attires for already existing superstars, and this is DLC they actually had people pay for. This seems more like something like an add-on that you just add in the game for free updates, but that's not what they did. They completely ruined the DLC for WWE 2K20, and a lot of people weren't happy about it. How can they fix that with 2K22? Easy. Keep the new moves coming in DLCs. Every year they add new move with DLC packs, and I gotta say it's one of my favorite things. But they should also add new/updated entrances. For new superstars throughout the year, entrances do change every now and then, and what better way to do it than by keep updating them with future DLCs. Updated looks. Some superstars update their looks throughout the year to where we can't even change throughout the game. So what should they do? Add it through DLC. Make it something worthwhile and add missing superstars. Don't just give us the same people in different costumes. I'm not going to go into depth about it, but I did not like WWE 2K20's My Career mode, and I somewhat liked 2K19's. I thought that was kind of on the right track. 2K18, I thought they had a big shot to do something big with the free roaming returning, but I think they botched it big time. So I think in order to better My Career mode, they should bring back the free roaming, but make it more like SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. With how everything is right now in the world, it might be a little bit easier to get the wrestlers for voice acting for the game. I think this will be a good chance to bring it back for this year. I also think they should make choices matter. It feels like right now in 2K19 and 2K20, no matter what you do, no matter what choices you make, the story goes the same way every time. So make your choices matter. If you make a certain choice, it should alter the story completely. You don't want to replay the My Career mode, make different choices, and then end up in the same thing in the end. It's just not right. These next 2 features kind of add in together, and that's to add more game modes and that they should add some type of arcade mode. When it comes to adding more game modes, WWE games have been known to take out a lot of fun game modes over the years, but I think there's a few that they could add back to bring fans back into the series, such as Special Guest Referee, Buried Alive, Lumberjack matches, the Inferno match, open world street fights, the I Quit match, and the Championship Scramble. It's always good to give players more variety of something to play in your new game. Arcade mode. As far as arcade mode goes, I think a lot of people will be happy if WWE did add some more variety type things into their game. After all, it is to have fun at the end of the day. Remember the app WWE Immortals? A lot of people love that game. What if they added some type of arcade mode in the game so you can get a break from just the basic wrestling game and have something like that? Or add any other type of mini games, kind of like WWE Supercard. No matter what, I think doing something like this could be good for the 2K series. When Universe mode first released, I didn't know what to expect, but to be honest, I got a game mode that I actually liked and that I rather enjoyed. It was a good time playing it, and it was a good time killer. Over the years, it kind of took a downward spiral due to some things removed from it, but overall, I think it's still a pretty enjoyable mode, and they need to still do some major fixes to it to make it even better. In the original Universe mode, the Monday after WrestleMania, there will be a draft, and each roster will pit up someone against the other, and whichever team won will get a random draft cutscene. I thought this was really well done, and I thought they should bring it back. Speaking of cutscenes, they should add more cutscenes and get rid of the same old cutscenes that they've been using. It's long overdue that they do this. I think we all knew this would be on the list, but please, finally 2K, listen to everyone and add GMO back into WWE games. WWE 2K22 has been in development now for 2 years, and this is a big shot for the company to finally get the game right. 2K19 was on the right track. 2K20 completely derailed the track. Let 2K22 do us justice. Add GMO. Fans have been asking for this game mode for years, ever since it was removed. I think it should be more like the 2006 GM mode. I thought that one was better due to the fact you didn't also have to spend money on your what were they, the writers and stuff. But hey, that's just me. As long as we get some type of GM mode that seems just as good as they were back in the day, I'll be happy with that. But there we have it, guys. There are 6 ways that WWE 2K22 can improve 10 times more than 2K20 ever was. What else do you think should be added? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, this is Riguez signing out.